Are we rolling? I think we're rolling. Hey. Hey there, you fantastic, amazing, incredible, brilliant, delicious coach. You. I'm so happy to be able to talk with you. Well, I'm talking, you're listening, you're watching, you're enjoying, you're learning and growing, I hope, because I am here to help you. I'm Ben Dooley, MCC coach, master coach, and my commitment is to give you everything I've got so that you can be the coach you are here to be. That is what I'm all about. That's what I'm here for. And to share little bits, insights, discoveries, information that I've picked up along the way, little things and nuggets that I teach in my advanced coach training or in my mentoring or growing. All this stuff I'm giving to you. So take it and enjoy it. And by the way, don't take my word for this just because I or anybody says, oh, this is brilliant. Don't take my word for it. Just trust that I'm here to give you something valuable and important, but try it for yourself. Try it. See how it works for you. Experience it, because that's the only way you're going to get the real growth and discovery from this. So today I want to talk with you about two empowering words and mindsets that you have to bring into your coaching. These are critical and essential. Now, if you watched the previous video or one of the previous ones, you'll know that, and this is not a surprise, right? We know the world of yes and. We talked about that. I have a whole video on yes and. Really, go check. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's over at my website, bedo.org, bedo.org, as in being and doing. You'll see it at the end, and it's also in the message below. And yes and is really important. But I'm going to point to you to another place to look that can be equally important. And it's going to also hopefully redesign your relationship with a particular word in our coaching. So we all love yes. One of the best sounds in the world is when somebody says yes. Whether it's somebody we're attracted to says yes, somebody who we want to hire us says yes. When somebody says yes, when we ask for help and somebody says yes, whenever we hear that yes, it's a wonderful feeling. And I know you know what's coming, right? That no. When you hear that no, it's horrible. I hate no's. No's are horrible. No's are rejection. No's are judgment. No's are blame and blah, blah, all that stuff. I mean, we have all this meaning to what no's mean. No's. And so we built up over the years, unless you've got specific training that tells you differently, and if you're an exception from this, I can tell you your clients are not. Your clients also are struggling with the world of no. Yes, some of them have had to learn how to deal with no's. Just to take it, that's part of the job. Great. If you're in sales, you have to deal with no's. It's not that you like no's. Nobody likes no's. Oh, I can't wait to get another no. Yay, another no. Woo! We don't. We just learn how to deal with a no. And there's a particular reason why this is set up, because basically it's just a no. No. And now we have to deal with our interpretation of that. Is no good, is no bad. By the way, there's a whole other video on all that, so go check it out. So I'm going to actually redesign how you engage with no's. So notice I started here talking about the world of yes and, right? Yes, that's wonderful, that's great. And add to it and go and give back. And we can do the same thing with no's. No and. So if we just a no, that closes the gate. That's it, we're done. No, that's it. No conversation. We're done. No. Do you want to talk some more? No. Are you interested in coaching? No. Do you want to sign up and hire me as your coach? No. Would you like to have another conversation? No. Simple. Close the door. No. And that's then evokes all of our baggage, all of our judgments, all of our stuff, right? However, if we actually convert this no and, so when the client, let me look at it this way. So when a client comes to me and they say, hey, Ben, would you be interested in doing this? If we're like automatic yeses, that's a problem. Yes, oh, sure. And then meanwhile, in the back of my head, oh, I really wish I had said no. Is that you? Yeah? We're automatic yeses, and we really want to say no's. Or we say no, and then we feel bad about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I hadn't said no. Now they're going to be mad at me. Now they're going to think this about me. However, if we take that and we give that no and, we're actually giving it to the other person as a gift. No, I'm not going to do this. No, I don't want to do this. And here's something new. What about this? What about that? So when we're giving no's, as opposed to just a solid shut the door no, practice giving a no and. No, I don't want chicken for dinner. And how about this? Actually give it something new. It's more than just a counteroffer. Counteroffer is that negotiating back and forth. Well, how about this? Well, how about that? Well, how about this? This is actually making it clear, no, not that. It's helping the negotiations go further and sharper. But negotiations, right, they don't go anywhere unless you put something new into it. So, do you want to go to the movies tonight? No. No. No movies. Now there's nothing. No movies, and I'd like to do this instead. Now you've got something that they can work off of. So now let's put this into your coaching. No and. When your client gives you a no, go into it. Oh, well, if not this, then what? And what's the and? Because they don't have the training, they don't have the knowledge, and it's not their job to keep the conversation going. So when they give a no, that's it. No, we're done. But when you are holding that no is really a no and, now you're feeding them. You're giving them something new. Simple example. Would you like to continue working with me? No. Okay, bye. Would you like to continue working with me? No. Okay, so what do you want? Give them the and to fill. Oh, well, if not this, then what do you want to do? Well, what would be most helpful? Well, if now's not the right time, and I still want to help you, and you're still interested in this, and you're finding value in this, how do we then continue on? Notice, we may not be using the vocabulary and, but I'm looking for the and. Would you like to come and work with me? Would you like to hire me as your coach? No. Okay. And, what's the and? So if not hiring me now, when do we work together? Well, now's not the right time. So when might be the right time? And you're taking that no, and then you're giving it back to them. Oh, great. I'll take the no. I'm not going to reject the no. I'll take the no. And there's more here. What else? So if you can just, I'm telling you, make this simple. Take a nice piece of paper, draw no and on it, and put it where you coach. And let that guide and support you. Even when you're working with your clients. And your client Client, can you just tell me what to do? Well, I can't tell them what to do. And I don't want to say no, because then that's like negating the client and it's making them wrong. Crap, what do I do? What? No, and? Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, and let's work on this together. See how simple that is? It really is that simple. It's the challenge is having that built into our language and our vocabulary. The challenge is strengthening that muscle in you so that it becomes more natural and more easy. So that's the invitation. Take out a piece of paper, write down no, and put it where you coach so that you just can see it. This isn't deep, heavy training. This isn't doing all that. It's just put it where you work so that you have that little quick reminder. And the next time a no appears from your client, from you, from anywhere, get curious and see what's the and that needs to be filled. Yeah? Good. Now, will you go to my website, bedo.org, B-E-D-O, as in being and doing, and go and check out all the other videos. Sign up for the free membership. Get all the free stuff that's powerful. Tons of videos, tons of audio recordings, tons of documents, tons of everything to help your coaching grow. Will you go to my website? And if the answer is yes, I can't wait to see you there and to share all of the stuff that's there. And if the answer is no, that's okay. And then what will you do to grow your coaching powerfully and easily? Yeah? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and checking out this video, and I hope that it's helpful. I know that it was helpful. Try it for yourself. And then come back for more. And until then, happy coaching.